Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have one of the icon swap cards to review today. Again, guys, I do apologize for the videos being a little bit slower. Just trying to gain that motivation back because the promo for the silvers has been kind of underwhelming, so it kind of makes me less motivated, but I still kind of got to push out the contents for some of these cards. But guys, we're going to review Garrincha. This is one of the icon swaps. This is the last option, actually, for those of you that are keeping your icon swaps for now, wondering if this card's actually sick. We're going to be checking him out. So, guys, he's 5'7", medium-low work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. What I will say about Garrincha is, and I could be wrong, but I think we reviewed him already this year. Garrincha has a good medium-low, right? Because there's some medium-low work-rated players. I would say like it's a good 85% of them that perform really well, like attacking AI wise, right? So I really hope that's going to be the case with this Garrincha card as well. We're going to give him a hunter chemistry style for the pace boost and the shooting boost because I want to test his explosiveness, right? Considering the fact that he's a smaller player. In-game player traits, he has the power free kick trait, the flare trait. You see his CPU traits. Guys, I always feel like this is the case, right? So I feel like, you know, their CPU AI traits 100%, but I feel like when these players have those two traits and they're together, their animation choices are just better. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it's just the way that they dribble that just feels better in game, right? So that's why I want to make him as explosive as possible, because those two dribbling traits, even though it's CPU AI related, I feel like it's going to make a massive difference for him, right? So guys, Garrincha on a hunter chemistry style is going to have perfect pace. His shooting is set up nicely on a hunter chemistry style, regardless of the fact that if we have him on 10 chemistry or 7 chemistry, or this is 9 chemistry, I think, on him right now. But on the hunter chemistry style, he's still going to have super high finishing. Now, the main thing that I want to see with this card is whether or not his center of gravity is going to be crazy, because here's the thing, man. Short and lean minus body type this year is kind of crazy, okay? Because what happens with these cards, guys, is that you would assume short and lean minus body type is like a super agile type of player. Oh, they're light on their feet, so they're easy to body. Sure, they're easy to body in regards to, you know, length of a player reaching for the ball. But the thing is that short and lean minus actually means agile but built. You know what I'm saying? Players like Zola, and then there's somebody else too that I always mention to you guys too, where when they have this body type, it's kind of crazy, you know? So in his case, we're going to be boosting the hunter chemistry style. Passing is phenomenal in the card. The thing that throws me off from what I'm looking at, right, is in the stamina department. Stamina's at an 82, which really sucks, especially for you to, you know, collect icon swaps over the course of 2 different parts of it, right? To collect those 17 to get this card in your team. If I were to do swaps on my burner account, I'd probably get this card for me and my boy because 5-star skills, right? So it's just one of those things. But passing is phenomenal, right? Which is what, you know, makes me want to use him as a cam. I think he could be a really good cam because, you know, stamina is really low. So if I can rotate him into the cam position, I don't mind about the stamina as much because he's on stay forward anyways, depending on like what tactic you're using, obviously. Dribbling, we do have to experiment with, because his balance is low, but everything else is really high for the card while being short, okay? So all of this definitely looks very cool. He is the last selection for icon swap, so I'm very curious to see how he's going to play. Where I'm actually going to be using him is mainly in the cam position to test out attacking AI, strikes from certain positions, just to see what he's like. Because like I said, guys, and I think I did, if I remember correctly, I reviewed a lower rated version of this card and I'm like, oh, he's missing certain things here and there. But Garrincha this year, I think, is a good card. If I remember correctly from this year, I'm pretty sure I reviewed his card one time. But this is the prime version of the card. We're going to be checking him out. I mean, dude, if this card, icon moments in the future, I mean, the card looks nice now, but on icon moments in the future on a hawk looks kind of saucy, right? But yeah, we'll try him on the cam position, guys. In his case, stay forward, get into the box with the cross to really test him out. So we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Apparently FootChamp still shows like a billion ping. Is that how that works? They never changed that, huh? I feel like they just want to keep it that way at this point, eh? Oh my goodness, the delay. That was insane. I had that perfectly. The positioning was perfectly with him, and I couldn't shoot properly. That wasn't even his fault. Oh, man. The pass... I did the wrong passing choice there. Close. Oh, the passing play was great, though. To be fair, the dribbling is quite quick there with Garrincha to kind of open up that space quickly. Aw, man. Try to utilize his skills a little bit there. We can get the certain angles. Oi. Okay, I was about to say. Trying to utilize those skills a little bit, my G. Come on, what are we saying? Oh, so close, man. So close. If only Benzema's passing was a little bit better, eh? That's like the one thing you gotta work with. One of the things you gotta work with a little bit. You know what? I'll take it. That was like a super weird situation, to be honest. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, we'll definitely take that one. That was a little weird. Oh, what a pass, man. What a pass with Mateus. Fantastic run by Garrincha. Good finish, man. We'll take those. Oh, almost. Kappa's hard to pass, man. He's actually a really good defensive player, to be fair. Oh, that was all Garrincha, man. That was all Garrincha. The small little dribbles that he just did right there was awesome. I love that. That was sick. Oh. Maybe. Sometimes you get lucky off of those animations. Sometimes, depends. Oh, and I hit it in the red. I think if I hit that in the green, maybe it's a goal. Because that red was actually really good. Dude, I almost scored again because of his dribbling. And it's funny because I was doing like a bunch of skill moves, so it actually kind of slows them down at some point, and he was still killing it for me. Very explosive, man. I'm liking the Garrincha's attacking AI. Really, really good. That's literally all like that. Like I tell you guys this all the time. A Benzema's attacking AI. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Oh man, that dribble was just random. That's a pen. This card's great, man. I'm not gonna like. I'm not even gonna front with you guys. Like he's great. I really enjoy the way that he's moving. Let's see what I can get on him with penalties. 90. I'm gonna go left side. Yeah, I had a feeling the left side would work. Ah, unlucky. You know, Benzema's just crazy, bro. He's crazy with that attacking AI. Guys, he has like this really nice, like sharp dribble to him. Like even if your gameplay doesn't feel that crazy, like responsiveness wise, he does like a really good job in it, man. Oh, that was dope. That was really dope. And then, like, the thing is that the near post strike came off with precision, accuracy, power. Like, I love those, like, super direct strikes, you know? Listen, I saw that run such a long time ago, and I loved it. Like, that was really, really good. I don't know why I'm doing directionals, but we're just gonna try them. He does, like, really good sharp touches, man. No! I like that skill move because it puts his body ahead of the ball when he comes off of it a certain way against defenders. Like, defenders have to commit a certain way for that to work, but it's very effective. I like it, man. His dribbling is sick. I think my main concern with the card is going to be stamina near the end of the games, or if you're playing like a super aggressive way of playing football. It's not like a huge nuisance if you're using him in the middle, to be honest, but it's just that it's a shame that it's at an 81, you know? It's nice when it's like a cutoff of like an 87, I would say. It's funny because, like, when he exits the skill moves, they're just fast, you know? First time. Yeah, like he has the right attacking AI. You know what I'm saying? Like he saw that space, and because of the hunter chemistry style, explosive into the area. And I just wanted to try out first time strike without timing it, and he did a really good job. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Garrincha card. So this is one of the options, again, for icon swaps if you guys end up choosing him. What I will say, guys, is that if you end up deciding to get this card because you want a guarantee of a player that, you know, is actually going to perform well for you, I will say this right now, this Garrincha card is really good, okay? He's a very, very solid card. Whether it's going to be worth you spending both of your icon swaps, little sessions, the part 1 and the part 2, to collect this card is entirely up to you. But if you do get him, he is actually very good. It's a combination of different things that makes this card sick. And it was like I was mentioning, okay, guys? Traits. When you have this, even though it's CPU AI related, you guys can see how crazy his sharp touches is, right? Even though his balance is at an 88. You do feel the balance, especially if your gameplay is a little bit weird. You feel the balance from time to time, of course, but it's almost like you don't really care too much about it because your dribbling is mainly going to be with the 5-star skills anyways, but when you do the left stick touches, very quick and responsive, right? His attacking AI is phenomenal. Medium-low work rates works incredibly well in this card. He definitely moves across the pitch really, really nicely. It was a shame we had Edouard in the team because Edouard's just like, you know, I was using him because he's on the account because I had to unlock him for the review, right? But, you know, Garrincha and Benzema, whew, the way these two guys are moving off each other was phenomenal. Such a shame about that first clip where the delay just, I couldn't register the shot properly. But regardless, I like him on the hunter chemistry style because I can utilize his attacking AI a little bit more. Very explosive to move into those positions at the right time to score those opportunities. When he takes strikes, his strikes are very strong and direct because center of gravity is low for this card. If this card had the shooting traits, like outside foot shot trait and the finesse shot trait, oh my goodness, he'd be absolutely wild, right? Passing is phenomenal. Dribbling works out really well on this card because of those traits. The biggest thing that is annoying is the stamina, okay? The stamina, I'm not going to say that it isn't annoying because it is, okay? It's 100% annoying, but it's not a huge nuisance, okay? It's only a huge nuisance if your playstyle is a little bit more aggressive because he'll lose stamina quicker. So, you know, if you could put on a super sub like a Fakir in that cam position, definitely would be ideal. You can use this card in any attacking position. He's going to be a monster anywhere. It doesn't matter, okay? I love his attacking AI a lot, okay? But you just have to be mindful of the stamina in certain positions depending on the tactic that you're using. So again, if you're using him as a left mid, right mid, because the stamina is low, on comeback in the fence, he's going to deplete a little bit faster. But in the cam position for this team, right? Again, cam position, stay 4 against the box with the cross. You don't notice it as much, but he will make those runs, and those AI runs will make him lose stamina too. So if the cutoff was at an 87, that'd be fantastic. But again, being nitpicky, right? So guys, it's one of those situations where if you want to unlock the card because you want a guarantee of a good player, he is good. The only main thing that bothers me is going to be in stamina. That's pretty much it. Here's the thing as well. If you don't care about the pace boost, just give him a hawk. Because look at this card's shooting on a hawk. It's really, really nice. For me, though, personally, you guys know my build-up. I don't care too much about doing long shots. I want to build up my play inside the 18-yard box, so I need that explosiveness with the card, especially since he's a smaller player with that short and lean minus body type. It works out really, really well. I thoroughly enjoyed using this card. It's just a shame about the stamina. But, guys, again, if you end up unlocking him, he will be a good player. I really enjoy Garrincha's card this year. It's very, very solid. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.